I'm back in the YouTube, right? So I was taking off last week. So when I take off, I take off. I had a good time just for me, enjoying walking the garden, seeing friends. Now I'm back. So let's start YouTube live. So whew, thank you. If you're watching, just leave me a comment or if you have any requests. This class is always focused on the basic yoga. So if you want to do advanced pose, back bending or balance pose, just this is not for you. This is for the people who are new to the yoga, don't know how to practice yoga. And I want to share my knowledge and experience to make your yoga practice more fun. So you want to continue to do so because yoga changed my life. I'm much a happier person. I want you to enjoy your day with yoga. So that's my whole goal for doing this 15 minutes mini class. And if you want to do some flow or any question, you have some body ache or well, that I need to, uh, pause to see what your issue is. But if you have some flow you want to try out, focus on the breath, let me know. I can work on that. So today we want to talk about downward facing dog. So on my online class, this month we are focusing on the upper body of the downward facing dog. And if you ever been to yoga class, you may have been told downward facing dog is a resting pose. Yes, first time I've been told this is that this is not comfortable at all. This is a lot of work, and it is a lot of work. So you have to flex your hip joint really nicely, and you have to elongate your obliques and flexion at the shoulder. So 180-degree flexion at your shoulders, armpit. And really flexible ankle so you can ground your heels. So this is downward facing dog. And one of the key to the downward facing dog, a lot of people said that they cannot breathe because we are living in a forward bending society. Shoulder is rounded. And if you keep this arm to downward facing dog, your arm is internally rotated, and just really hard to breathe. So for the downward facing dog, so let's see the downward facing dog. Also downward facing dog, legs forward, keep your feet above hip width, lift your pelvis 90 degree. So this is, you can see if you tilt to that angle, this is downward facing dog. And focus on the flattening tummy and arm to the front, lift your arm, maybe next ear for downward facing dog. And from here, so when you have a rounded spine, rounded shoulder, and if you do the downward facing dog like this, I mean, you can feel this, your shoulder neck is scrunch and cannot breathe. So when you do downward facing dog, I want you to externally rotate at the shoulder, so like this. So can you see from here to external rotation at the shoulder? Now, fingers are facing each other, but however, you can rotate your arm at the elbow. So see, elbow doesn't move and just tilt hands forward. So from here to the here. So now you have the downward facing dog arm. So let's practice it to start. If you need to go ahead and keep your knees bended, focus on the upper body. And if you can bring your arm next to the ear and take an inhale to lift your armpit. Externally rotate your arm. Externally rotate your arm. So pinky fingers are facing each other. And focus on the elbow to the hand. So take a deep inhale, engage elbows, and exhale internal rotation at the elbow, palm facing up. Shoulder doesn't move. And inhale to relax. And exhale to internal rotation at the elbows. So you can feel your tricep. Another inhale, release your elbow. Exhale, internal rotation at the elbow. Keep your arms straight. Inhale, relax. Exhale, internal rotation at the elbows. Let's do two more. Inhale, relax your elbows. Exhale, internal rotation at the elbows. Last one. Inhale, relax your elbows. And exhale, internal rotation at the elbows. And go ahead and keep your this shoulder and elbows. And bring your hands to the floor. And lift your hip foot down facing dog and see how you feel. So do you feel a little more space in your armpit? Some little more really longing arm. So hopefully you feel just a little different around your shoulders and elbows. So this is the arm, shoulder, and arm part of your downward facing dog. And also a lot of time people are like this rounding back. So now you have to move your shoulder blades away from shoulder. So, so my shoulder blades here. So scratching back, you see shoulder blades is up. And do one downward facing log like this. Your back is rounded. So rounding back, so shoulder blades is lifting up. So you cannot get a really good downward facing dog. So you can see kind of weird shape in your spine. So ground your hands. If you need to, bend your knee, engage shoulder blades. You really use your mind to move your shoulder blades away from your hands and toward to your hips. So you can move your shoulder blades. This may take a little concentration to do if you never done it before. Yeah, just use your exhale, move your shoulder blade toward to the hips. So hip is lifted. You get a long back, hip to the hands. And take a deep inhale. Keep your exhale. Move your shoulders, shoulder blades to hips to lacing back. And go ahead and bring your knees down. Let's do cat cow to catch breath. Again, cat cow main movement is the pelvis. You're moving pelvis up and down. So next time, inhale, keep your pelvis down so you can open chest, fill up your lungs. And exhale, round your back, tuck your chin to engage core. Inhale, cow. So sitting bones are pointing up. And exhale, round your back, tuck your chin, engage core. And inhale, cow, drop your belly. And exhale, round your back for cat pose. And another inhale, cow. And another exhale, cat pose. And inhale to tabletop. And exhale, lift your hips so downward facing dog for just a transition. And take a one giant inhale, lacing back. And exhale, walk to your hands. And again, keep your feet about hip width. And inhale, half it. And exhale, hands at the side. Again, this is the downward facing dog. So big flexion at the elbow. Start with keep your hands at the thigh and use your ankle, push your thigh to elongate your obliques. And exhale, relax your shoulders and arm. Another inhale, so big space between, so move, so next away from your shoulder blades. And exhale, bring your shoulder blades close to your hips. So you can feel long obliques. And from here, just challenge your arm. So extend your right arm forward, palms are facing up. And stay here out. And this is too much for your lower back. Relax your knees so you can focus on the upper body. And another inhale, keep your tummy flat. Exhale, so lengthening pinky finger. So pinky fingers attach the tricep. So you can engage triceps through your pinky finger. 2 more breaths. Little more extension of right pinky finger. Last inhale, lengthening right pinky finger. And exhale, hands to the floor. And walking back to downward facing dog. Let's see how you feel. Hopefully, you feel a little more ease on your right shoulder and obliques. A little bit different from the left side. And let's even out. So coming back to your forward bending. And lift your spine. Spine is parallel to the floor. Start with both hands at the thigh. And inhale to lengthening spine. Keep your tummy flat. No, let go of your tummy. And extending left arm forward, palm facing up. So inhale to stabilize your feet if you need to soften knees. And exhale to extend left arm through your pinky finger. Pinky finger connected to your tricep. Inhale, ground your heels and toes. Eye gaze on the floor. Exhale, extending pinky finger. And inhale, stabilize your left side. Little more extension to pinky finger. Maybe lift your palm higher. 2 more breaths. Little more extension. Last inhale. And exhale, hands to the floor. And walk your feet backward, downward facing dog and see how you feel. And remember everything we just did? So inhale to lengthening, hold back, hip to the hands. And external rotation at your shoulder. And next time, inhale, move your shoulder blades away from hands. And shoulder blades get close to your hip. And hips are lifted. So how you feel in the downward facing dog? A little more strong, little more firm. You can feel a little more energy flow. And next time, exhale, go ahead and walk to your hands. Downward facing dog shape. And exhale, bow down, relax. And go, use your inhale to roll your spine up. And exhale, arms up. Just do more feel good movement. If you can, bring your hand pointing forward. Inhale, reach up, raising six pack. Exhale, bend to your left, open up your right oblique, but do not crush your left side. Keep your left side long as well. Inhale to the center, raising six pack. Exhale, bend to your right, open up your left oblique. You can look up left side. Inhale to the center, be tall. Exhale, bend to your left, open up your right oblique without crushing left side. Inhale to the center, raising six pack. And exhale, bend to your right, open up your left oblique. Inhale to the center, one more each. Exhale, extend your spine to the left. The deep sensation to the right side. Inhale to the center. And exhale, extending spine to the right side. And inhale, coming back to center. And go ahead and come into cactus arm. Relax your knees. And inhale to bring your shoulder blades together to open chest. And exhale, relax your back of your head. Tummy stay flat. Another inhale, start squeezing shoulder blades. Lift your solar plexus. And relaxing, exhale. And if you can, keep your elbows at the shoulder high. Stay for 3 more breaths. Your lung, front and back. Notice the space. And relaxing, exhale. Inhale, squeeze shoulder blades, lift your elbow, fill up your lungs. And deflate. Last one, big inhale to open up your chest. And exhale, tuck your chin, relax your shoulder. Slowly round your spine. Hands to the floor. And find your way for tuning posture. And let's close our eye and focus on our breath. Gentle inhale all the way to the top of your head. And exhale to relax your eyelids, cheeks, and teeth. So when you're grinding teeth, you cannot relax. Make sure your teeth stay soft. You can sense the space between top teeth and bottom one. And another gentle inhale, open up your pelvic floor. And exhale, soften there. So we always tend to keep your pelvic floor being squeezed, but we need and also work on the releasing to balance. Squeeze is good, releasing is important as well. And just focus on the breath. Feel good breath. Every time exhale, more calmness arises in you. Just focus on the inside of your body using your breath. And when you feel the calmness, stillness in you, very, very slowly open eyes, no rushing. And you can move on to your day. So how did you like about the downward facing dog? So I wanted this little mini class to be helpful to your yoga practice. So what can I do to help your yoga practice? Let me know on a comment, or you can contact me through Instagram or email, whatever. So I'll be back next Tuesday, 7:45 a.m. Central Time. I hope you enjoy doing downward facing dog with me, and let me know your feedback on the comment. And like the video, subscribe my channel, and see you soon. Thank you so much.